Look at your hands. Right now, you are likely holding a device that contains more computing power than the technology that put man on the moon. But instead of using it to conquer the world, it is being used to conquer you. You didn't choose to spend the last hour scrolling. You were manipulated. Thousands of the world's smartest engineers are working 24/7 on the other side of that screen with one single goal: to steal your time. In this video, we aren't just talking about a bad habit. We are talking about the systematic destruction of the human soul. By the end of these 25 minutes, you will either reclaim your life or realize exactly why you've already lost it. We live in an era of the great distraction. While you are watching someone else's life on a 6-inch screen, your own life is leaking away, second by second, like sand in an hourglass that you can never flip back. The tragedy isn't that we use phones. The tragedy is that we've forgotten how to live without them. We've traded our focus for fire hoses of cheap content and our ambition for digital clout. Think back to the last time you were truly bored. Not scrolling bored, but truly, deeply alone with your thoughts. You can't remember, can you? That's because the trap has closed. To fix the problem, you must understand the chemistry. Your brain runs on dopamine. It was designed to reward you for finding food, building shelter, and surviving. It was the fuel for human progress. But today, your brain can't tell the difference between a real-world achievement and a notification. When you get a like, your brain releases the same chemical as if you just won a hunt. The problem? Real-world rewards take effort. Digital rewards take a swipe. Why work for a year to build a business when you can get a dopamine hit in 15 seconds from a short video? This creates a baseline shift. Your brain becomes flooded. Soon, normal life feels painfully slow. Reading a book feels like torture. Talking to your parents feels like a chore. You are becoming a dopamine junkie. Every time you pull down to refresh, you are pulling the lever of a slot machine. You don't know what's coming next: a funny video, a sad news story, an angry comment. This variable reward is what keeps you hooked. The death of focus. The average human attention span has dropped below that of a goldfish. We have lost the ability to go deep. We have become surface-level humans, skipping through life like a stone on water. Deep work is the superpower of the 21st century. If you can focus for 4 hours while the rest of the world is distracted, you will become the top 1% in any field. But your phone is the kryptonite to that power. Every notification is a micro-betrayal of your potential. It takes your brain 23 minutes to return to deep focus after one single interruption. One text message doesn't just take 10 seconds. It takes 23 minutes of your brilliance. We are the first generation in history to compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. You wake up feeling average and immediately see a 19-year-old in a Lamborghini. What the algorithm doesn't show you is the debt, the faking, or the 1,000 failed takes. It only shows you the win. This creates a subconscious failure loop in your mind. Walk into any coffee shop, any bus station, any family dinner. What do you see? A sea of bowed heads. A digital prayer to a God that doesn't care about you. We are physically present, but mentally absent. We are losing the art of conversation, the art of eye contact, and the art of empathy. We are becoming human doings instead of human beings. Now, we reach the solution. The dopamine detox. This isn't about throwing your phone away. It's about taking the remote control of your brain back. Step 1. Embrace the silence. For the next 24 hours, no screen, no music, no junk food. Just you, a notebook, and your thoughts. It will be painful. Your brain will scream for a hit. Let it scream. When you starve the cheap dopamine monster, your brain begins to recalibrate. Suddenly, a walk in the park feels amazing. Writing a page of your book feels rewarding. You are waking up. The world wants you distracted. A distracted man buys things he doesn't need. A distracted man follows leaders he shouldn't trust. A distracted man never realizes his own power. Do not be that man. Your life is happening now. Not in the next scroll, not in the next notification. It's happening in the breath you just took. Put the phone down. Go outside. Build something. Be someone. If you've watched this far, you are already different from the 99%. You have the attention span to change your life. Prove it. Comment day 1 below to start your detox. Subscribe to join the movement of the focused. The trap is open. Will you walk out?